Y'all making my head itch. Hold on. So you made how much a year? P. Diddy assistant said she made $56,000 a year. And he made you take how many lie detector tests to make sure you weren't stealing? Bitch, I would have stole the jewelry too. I would have stole everything. I ain't living. $56,000. You must have meant monthly. Got to be, because there's no way in hell you endured all that pain for $56,000. Them days up. As soon as he would have said that was my salary, I would have said, you have a good day. A blessed one. You oily bitch. I promise I would have went off on him. You ain't finna threaten me for months, years, and then tell me I only get $56,000, and then you wanted me to witness a murder, bitch? She talking about the damn fire. The marshals called, talking about did they see the damn car get set on fire? I would have told on everybody, yes sir. And he used Crisco. Yeah, he did. He poured it all over his car. Set that bitch on fire, sir. Please come help all of us. He finna kill all of us. You ain't saying nothing for $56,000 a year. Ho, I'm talking for $20 in a crab boil, bitch, please. Y'all just let that man do whatever the fuck y'all wanted him to do to y'all, cause ain't no way. Hell to the no. Yeah, let a celebrity come my way talking about, yeah, you gonna do what the fuck I say. Who? Give a damn how much power you got and how many people you can make disappear. Voila, bitch, I'm your karma, ho. You going down. $56,000, bitch, and then you got on the stand and told it with a straight face. I would have said him, I would have pointed at him with all my fucking fingers. That nigga right there, him right there, he the one did it. Hell yeah, I meant to tell y'all 10 years ago, but shit, no ma'am. I said the mama put what in the macaroni and cheese? First and foremost, how do y'all have a refrigerator full of his sperm like that's a damn incubator or something? A regular refrigerator with you talking with the ice maker on it? Refrigerator? Yeah, y'all the whole house is crazy. Girl, there's no way in hell you couldn't whoop that mama's ass. You could have whooped her because homegirl ain't nothing but brute as a damn graham cracker, and I would have turned her ass into graham cracker crust. Matter of fact, I would have said, yeah, boo, go ahead and put some of that macaroni on a spoon. And soon as she would have brought it over to me, I would have bit her arm off just like in the Sinners movie. I probably sure would have. I would have, honey. I guarantee you it would have been the Last Supper part 2. Jesus would have been the only one who had the Last Supper. They would have had one that night. Yeah, nobody would have ate. Tell me she forced y'all to eat some damn macaroni with sperm in it. Who? Y'all should have known homegirl was crazy when you kissing your damn son in the mouth. Ho, please. But sperm in the macaroni and drizzled it on the top like it's some damn glazed donuts. And forced who to eat? Yeah, I'm so glad he chose who he chose, baby, because I'm telling you, I would have been put out the first day. You say do what? Girl, you let anything go in your mouth, literally, like, And the mama is just as sick. Why she not on trial? Like, lock all of them up at this point, because hey, nah. Somebody, she forced you to eat some damn sperm macaroni. Hey, some of this stuff you can take to your grave, though, boo. We don't want to hear no more stories at this point, because, hey, this is getting a little bit too freaky, too nasty, and too unordinary. I don't like that. I don't like that for you, boo. Yeah, keep some of this bottled up, because this trial is stressing me out. Like, damn, y'all all this crazy.
So the big speculation has been going on about the Jane Doe in the trial, right? If it is indeed 50 Cent's BM Daphne. And, you know, we already seen Fifth react to Killer Cam asking the Punisher about, you know, if he had an encounter with Daphne. We heard all about the Muslim veil, switched over for the Yankee fitted with a bottle of Astroglide over a year's course. That shit is crazy, man. But I still got to keep saying, man, Killer Cam really did an outstanding job interviewing the Punisher. But you see, Ack is a weirdo, but he's saying, wait, Jane Doe is Fifth's baby mom? No way she got paid $10K for Diddy to smash her for 9 days in Turks and 6 days in Bahamas. That's like $750 a day. How do you do that in your 30s after having a kid for 50? This can't be true. Someone correct me, please. So we know Daphne was in the paperwork, but we don't really know that she is indeed the Jane Doe. I want to know what y'all think in regards to this. But you see, people are theorizing that that's the whole reason Fifth don't rock with Diddy. And I don't believe that to be true. That could be a part of it. But Fifth always been type clowning Diddy. And as time went on, he distanced himself more and more because the zestiness, pause. And it's already been out there that there was weird pictures leaking from their freak offs and stuff like that. And them shopping spree offers. 50 didn't want no part of that weird shit, man. But it happened maybe 50 Cent wasn't paying for her lifestyle. Now it all makes sense why Fifth hates him again. I don't think that it is the reason why that he don't rock with him again. I think it's part of it. There's a lot of reasons to steer clear of Diddy, man. Again, just ask Fabulous. You guys remember that? You never partied with me, daddy. Pause. That shit was so weird, man. They were beefing at the time. This just didn't know she was swing paid for it. Most of these hoes flunking for free. Good for her. Yeah, I ain't hating on that, right? This was who he was talking about when he kept saying, you little ex-worker. That is indeed who he was talking about. Remember that? Then she tried to flip the script and say, yo, I'm suing you, Curtis. You actually assaulted me, all this other ish. He clapped back at her. She dropped it all. I think he was going to sue her like, bitch, fuck out of here. This is why 50 posted on his IG that Daphne Joy, his BM, was an escort and he's filing for full custody. After that, his BM posted on her IG that it wasn't true and she went to sue for defamation. Bro typing like they're friends. Now you see here the media was taking notice saying Fifth was questioning if Daphne is the Jane Doe. His latest troll involves the Queens rapper, Southside Jamaica Queens, that is, right? Sarcastically questioning who the Jane Doe is, currently testifying in Sean Diddy Combs' ex-trafficking trial, as many suspect that it is 50's youngest son's mother, Daphne Joy. Curtis Jackson took to his IG page Friday, June 6th morning with the post featuring a selfie of Joy in a courtroom sketch captioned, hey, does anyone know who the Jane Doe is? I'm trying to research for the Diddy doc. Followed a wide eye emoji. And I seen Fifth also sharing that he's got this one piece of content on the way. He says he's got to squeeze some money up out of this. And I'm wondering still where the official Diddy Do It doc is. I mean, I guess he's waiting for it all to play out, but he's got something being released right now. You know what I'm saying? But he said, man, this stuff with Elon and Trump, crazy. I want to know what everyone thinks about that too, man. I'll pin a couple links if y'all want to tap into it, man. Elon's talking about Trump is on the Epstein Island list. You know what I'm saying? In the files, right? And that's the real reason they ain't came out. Is Diddy on there? And we just seen people saying, yo, would you get Diddy a pardon? Well, Trump said, I'd look into things. But I think there's so much with that with the Alex Acosta guy. Like, again, go tap into some of these links that I'm leaving y'all. Trump had someone in his cabinet last time around who, Secretary of Labor, who was a prosecutor in Florida back in 2008 and whenever that was, when Epstein caught this disgusting ex-offender case involving high school girls and prostitution and just weird shit, just disgusting, disturbing ex-offender stuff. And he let the dude walk with this crazy deal. It's just truly sickening, man. And when that came out in 2019, when Trump was still in office all those years later, the Alex Acosta guy stepped down. Trump was taking up for him. Like, nah, this is my man, 50 grand. He didn't have nothing to do like with it. It was bizarre, man. I don't know. There's a lot of odd connections and stuff. But it's like with Elon, it's like, if that's the case, did you know this? And how would you know? You know what I'm saying? That's what Joe Rogan and them were just talking about. How would he know if, does he have access to the files? And if he did know, he was cool with it until this issues with the SpaceX stuff. Like, I don't know, man. I don't trust none of these politicians, man.
White men like Trump need to be banished. If Trump gets elected, I really do believe in my heart there'll be a race war. That's why this message is not just to black people. You know what I'm saying? This message is to everybody. This man is really trying to turn us against each other and put us in a situation. America messed up.
So speaking of Trump, though, y'all seen Fifth bringing back those old clips that, Diddy saying Trump's trying to start a race war, to y'all that believe that to be true. But Fifth's like, hey, buddy, Trump don't like that. Look out of here with the pardon. But you seen when he was asked what he said. But, he's still going in with all these posts. But I missed this. Maybe there really is Daphne, right? Because you see here from the testimony, right? She spoke on her relationship with Diddy, and according to the testimony, her and Diddy, were doing their thing from 21 to 24 up until his arrest. And she testified that her and Diddy discussed the fact that her baby's dad and Diddy don't get along. And, everyone is taking that from the timeline. I missed that part. So maybe this is indeed, what it is, that is who the Jane Doe is. I can't call it, but this is the part that I missed. I had went over the testimony. It's so strict rules with this trial, man. I mean, we seen too, I don't know, did you guys see that? Diddy almost got thrown up out of the courtroom for making faces, nodding at the jurors and stuff like that. And, they were on his bumper. A big part of the no bail was, that they were saying, hey, we're worried he will indeed tamper with the case, with witnesses, possibly with the jury and stuff like that, But, it's also crazy. Diddy, this case, the Punisher interview, the veil, you know what I mean? Baby mama drama. Fifth, you know what I'm saying? He's dropping his project. He's doing a lot too, man. Tap in and let me know if y'all rock with all the content and what you think about the case just in general, and if you do indeed believe that like I said, I was tripping in the beginning a little bit. I missed that part about the baby's dad, but I really don't believe that's all where it stems from. 50 Cent and Diddy, him not fucking with him. I truly believe there's more to it, but I'm sure that plays a factor into it, you know what I mean? But we seen the way Fifth was trolling his baby mom as well. You nasty ex-worker, you. It's just crazy, man. But hit the comments with your thoughts about it all, the trial thus far, everything. There's a lot going on, and what are you leaning to as far as there going to be a conviction or not? That one chick, what is she from? The View? I forget her name, man. No one likes her. Sunny something. She is a lawyer, and from her legal analysis, right, take out of the fact that a lot of people think she's a foul ass broad. She's saying the fact that Diddy has this legal dream team and that there's heavy hitters on both sides, prosecution wise, as well as Diddy's team, that it's really a toss up. You know what I'm saying? I personally think Diddy's going to be convicted, but what say you? You know what I'm saying? There is really so much going on here, and it's things are really never going to be the same, man, especially for society, not just for Diddy, even if he walks, but just the crazy shit that we see coming out about all the weird extracurricular, drugged out, fucking nasty, Hollywood elite, ORGY, weird ritualistic almost type behavior going down. You know what I mean? It's we're getting a peek behind the veil. Pause, no pun intended. We don't want to see behind that veil. You know what I mean? Just as the Punisher, pause. And again, Killer Cam killed that interview, man. But this guy is really something else, man. You know what I mean? He was schooled up by the Illuminati greats or something like that, this dude has crossed over way beyond just being a hip-hop artist. 50 Cent has as well, the way he rubs shoulders with a lot of people, and he's been smart with his money and all that, you know what I mean? Diddy's out here acting like a James Bond villain, a mafioso, ex-fiend, cokehead. I don't even know, man. Same thing too, y'all, with that that one witness, the one that said that Diddy, did y'all see that too? There's a witness that said Diddy Suge Knighted her, like how Suge did the Vanilla Ice, holding her over the fucking balcony. You know, the defense was really going ham on her, trying to get off her credibility. And, you know, she's talking about doing ketamine, cocaine, ecstasy, all these drugs. See, she has a civil case against Diddy as well. But it's just all so much, man, you know. But like, I feel like he's gonna be convicted at the end of the day, you know what I mean? But it really is a toss up. But again, just the shit that we now know is like confirmed going on. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. All these drugs that old girl was talking about, as well as other people have been talking about, you know, the X drugs and fucking rock and rolling ritualistic ORGYs and freak offs. Like, I don't know, is that, what was up with that pink powder or whatever it is that Stefan Diggs had, man? He's out here fucking with Cardi B. You know, like some people are saying that's candy coffee. I don't know what it is, man. But there you have it, a whole lot going on. Let's discuss it all in the comments. As always, if you're new, subscribe. Stay tuned for updates. It's coffee. I'm up out here. This shit's crazy, nasty work. Pause.